last learning style is auditory. So just like the visuals, these guys are all about hearing. They learn through hearing. So the auditory learners need to have some kind of background noise that helps them a lot. It doesn't have to be disruptive. It could just be some kind of background music, but they're the ones that work really well with rhythmic movements, rhyming stuff. They if it's too quiet, they'll actually start tapping on their desk, but that's actually helping them learn. So the tapping is helping them absorb what they're learning. It's the same. It's kind of like the visual learning that needs a visual, needs to see something that they can associate to what they're learning. The auditory learners need a sound to associate to what they're learning. So if you're not incorporating some kind of sound to it, and when I say sound, again, it doesn't have to be disruptive, very loud, but like I said, something that's rhythmic. So when you're teaching, you can clap to the rhythm and talk and have them repeat and talk, or start talking with a higher voice and then a lower voice. And then something like this that breaks up the monotony. Wow, I'm so sorry. I can't find my words today, but you know what I mean? So, play some background music in your individual learning play, or if they're at home doing their homework, just a little soft music in the background. That helps a lot. They will actually, when they hear the song, they will remember what they were actually learning. Again, they can drum a beat when you're speaking. They could drum a beat. Everybody could do it, and you go to their rhythm. Rhyme your lessons. This is great. This is why we have nursery rhymes. This is why Dr. Seuss is so successful, is because we learn through rhythm. We learn through music, melodies, repetition. So have rhyme your lessons if you can, if you're creative enough. It's a lot of fun, actually, and all the students are going to love it. And use sound effects when you're describing something. This is really easy for me because French people naturally use sound effects when they speak. So you could come up to a French person and say, I need the push, 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 push. Sometimes we'll do so we know that that's the spray bottle. The push, it makes a psh, psh sound. So it's the push, push. That's just an example. We always laugh about that one, but use sound effects. And it's great for your auditory learners. It's great for your social learners. It's great for your students that need a little bit more movement. So it works for everybody. Sound effects are great. It's going to make them laugh. They're going to remember what you just taught them.